Now, this story is going to piss off a lot of the Trump sycophants because basically Arizona auditors have just determined that, and they say they cannot find any evidence that any election data was destroyed. Coming out of Phoenix, Arizona, firms hired to run a partisan audit of the 2020 election for Senate Republicans in Arizona said Tuesday that data was not destroyed, reversing an earlier allegation that election officials in the state's most populated county had eliminated evidence, which there was no proof of that. The claim of deleted databases was amplified by the former squatter Donald Trump and his sycophants, who believe conspiracy theories about election irregularities. Ben Cotton, who's a founder of a computer forensic firm working on the audit, told key senators that he had recovered all the data. The revelation came a day after Maricopa County officials released a scathing letter saying that the auditors couldn't find the data because they didn't know where to look. I have the information I need from the recovery efforts of the data, said Khan, who's a founder of Decipher LLC. He spoke at a live-streamed hearing called by Republican Senate President Karen Fann to demand answers from the county officials about the allegation of deleted data and improper documentation of ballot storage. The GOP-controlled County Board of Supervisors refused to show up, and instead they held a blistering meeting of their own Monday to refute the allegations. They called the audit a sham and said that Fann's auditors are incompetent. After Trump complained without evidence that his loss in Arizona was marred by fraud, Fann had used the Senate subpoena power to take control of the 1 million ballots that were cast, and the counting machines and hard drives full of data from Maricopa County, which includes the Phoenix area. She hired Cyber Ninjas, a firm that has no experience in the auditing and everything else like that, a firm that's led by a Trump sycophant who has promoted conspiracy theories about the election. Cypher and other firms to review the ballots and data. The ballot count is on hold this week while the agent arena where it's taken place is used for the high school graduations. At the Senate's hour-long meeting Tuesday, Fann and Judiciary Committee Chairman Warren Peterson, who's also a Republican, asked friendly questions of Cotton, the Cyber Ninjas founder Doug Logan, and Ken Bennett, a former Republican Secretary of State serving as the Senate's audit liaison, and the meeting was broadcast online but was not open to the press or public. Neither senators nor auditors answered questions from the media. The county officials have refused the Senate's demand to provide administrative passwords to vote counting machines and internet routers, saying that the county doesn't have the passwords and releasing the routers would compromise any sensitive data. The hearing did not shed light on a central question of the audit and who's paying. The Senate has agreed to pay Cyber Ninjas $150,000, but Logan has acknowledged that's not enough to cover his costs. He has refused to say how much the audit is costing or who is contributing. At least two fundraisers, one organized by a pro-Trump cable network and the other by a prominent Trump donor, have claimed to have raised hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I wouldn't believe them anyway. While many Trump sycophants hope the audit will turn up evidence that he was the rightful winner of the 2020 election, so far it's been disappointing. Fann said that she's not looking to overturn or decertify the election results. Rather, she wants to identify ways to improve election procedures in the future, which has prompted fears among Democrats that the GOP will push for legislation that suppress Democratic voters. Peterson, the Judiciary Committee chairman, said the Maricopa County audit will be a model for lawmakers in the future, and when the next forensic audit is done, it will be a completely smooth process from start to finish, Peterson said. Yeah, man, they're doing everything they can to fuck basically people over. Yeah.